drivers aren't using the apps because like, especially when I was driving, like your goal is to get free spots. Like you obviously don't want to pay for parking. And there's other use cases for Truck Parking Club outside of
Right.
the regular driver, whether you're using it as a drop yard or if you're trying to add trucks to your fleet or what have you. But
Right.
I'd say it's overall it's awareness and just getting the app as a tool on people's phones. Like
Right.
I would say awareness is probably why
Right. Like opening up
there's not as
people's
many.
minds to the different ways of usability, and how it can be an added tool and an asset. There's always that knee-jerk reaction, and I think drivers have this anxiety that if things get pushed towards like if one day that's all 100% paid parking. I think that's like a huge anxiety that we all have, but I think it's not quite rooted in reality, because I think that there's just that's I don't I don't foresee that being the case almost completely, but I do see it becoming a growing thing. But like, what I see it is that, okay, well, let's say Truck Parking Club opens up places that typically drivers were too scared to park at. Maybe they wanted to go in there to get amenities, but they're worried about getting towed. Well, now that Truck Parking Club has opened it up, like, let's say it's like in the corner of like a parking lot for a really cool mall that's got a lot of cool stuff. Well, now Truck Parking Club has opened up an area of that, and now truck drivers have that peace of mind saying, okay, well, hey, for $10 I can go in here, and now I can experience this place that I didn't used to have access to, and had to worry about my truck getting towed or getting in trouble or that kind of thing. So, like, I think there's a lot of value to it and access that can be in a positive light. You know,
You're
Okay,
gonna
we do have one question in the book. So Jordan's role is asking, is there to truck parking
You're
club
broken,
for
breaking up
New
really
Jersey?
bad.
What?
You are rubber banding really bad.
I don't know why.
Try again. Try again.
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Gordon Mutual is asking that there's a truck parking club for New Jersey, or is it just? It should all just be in one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just an overall app for everywhere, right, Mike?
Yeah, I'm not sure of the question. What you were asking something about New Jersey?
Yeah, I see the
Yeah, if there was a link for the truck parking club in New Jersey.
Oh yeah, if you go to truckparkingclub.com or if you download the app, you can search a zip code in New Jersey and it'll show you any properties like near where you're looking for, which I do. If I go back, I'll look at
Okay,
Jersey right now.
you want to share the links in the bubble and people can copy it and
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, the
do whatever.
Prozac. I do have a question. You're saying a zip code. Is there also a way they can put like a city in? Because everybody knows what city they're in, but they don't always know what zip code they're in. So, is there a way to put a state and city in instead of the zip code?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can search. Yeah, you can search city and state in the search bar as well. And what's great is that yeah, if you go to whether you're on the website or the mobile app, when you search in the city, on the actual map, you'll see it's a Google image that shows the map data. And you can look at the just like how you'd look at Google Maps. It's integrated onto the system, so you can search via the city. What's also great is you can check off a box in you can see where there's also free parking near you on it, but you can search city and state just to answer that question. Yeah.
So I got a question. So anyone that's calling you guys or you guys go to get this parking, is are you guys giving like any advice on like what they should offer or anything like that? Like what they should charge? Like, because I've looked on there and like out in the Northeast, I've even seen parking for $75 for a night. And that's, to me, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there better be a